Hey, bud. How's it going? You're the first one here. Oh, boy. Ugh. Doing good. How are you doing? Well, it's been a very long time coming. Hey, Woku. Mind throwing this one in the Discord? I figure you're probably already doing that, but, you know. But no, it's been a long time coming. We're gonna make pancakes in my home. I'm going to cook in my own home. Holy shit. Let's put this away. What do we got down here? Not really spots for appliances. Does that have anything? Wait! No way! The previous homeowners left me their... That's cool. If they weren't living in fucking Newfoundland of all places, I'd mail them like a thank you card or something. I mean, I guess I could still text or email, and I have, but like, it's different, you know? Like, it's different to get a package. I hate just putting trash there. We can put trash over there. That's even better. I am going to be clearing this up this weekend, thankfully. Yeah, I got another box of stuff, which does contain the eggs we will be needing. Along with the salt and pepper shaker that my dearest mother has specified she needs returned to her. So I will return those to her. But that's a later problem. For now, we're going to start off with adding a couple more things to the fan art fridge. I realize I don't have any from WEF currently other than just the meme. And I feel bad because WEF's done a lot. I will get more up for you, buddy, I swear. For now, we'll put the Don't Stop Girly Pop. Let's go up there. Okay, this one is from Sambael, and I freaking love this one. There we are. This one's from Bear. Those two are also from Bear. We'll keep the white theme over here. Yeah. Hey, Sam. This one is from Crawlfie. We love Crawlfie. She's excellent. This one is from Dun Plays, a channel that I haven't collaborated with because they don't allow swearing on theirs, and, you know, I do that a lot. So, you know, it doesn't work out too well, which is unfortunate because they are very nice people. Here, we'll... No. Millie in the freezer. God damn it. I need more fucking magnets. I thought I'd have enough. I don't. Those are ugly magnets, though. I don't want ugly magnets. It's good fan art. It should have good magnets. Fuck yeah. I remember when this gent just popped into chat. Was like, hey, can I make you something? It's like, okay. And I just automatically assumed it was one of those people who's like, oh yeah, are you a VTuber? I'm an artist. And for the low, low price of a scam, I'll make shitty art for you. Quote unquote art. Thank you, Rye. It's good to see you, bud. There's the fridge so far. Damn. We are going to have so much good shit. I might take this one down. But at the same time, it's funny. Having all these things that are like, you know, I can connect direct memory to pretty much fucking all of these. That was the first piece of fan art I ever gotten from BBJ. That was the first piece from Bear. Good old Sammy. This Bear did a bunch of sketch art of me. That was really cool. This was the first piece I saved to my computer from Millie. And it, you know, these things feel... It's hard to explain it. Maybe it's not. I don't fucking know. I don't feel that sort of accomplishment when I look at the numbers. You know, like it's one thing to be able to say, hey, I got 500 fucking accounts subscribed to me. That's cool. That is cool. But it doesn't feel real. But this? How much more real can you get? The numbers pedals. What do they mean? Hey, Skylar. We got the fan art fridge. Also, because I kept showing my fucking face in a lot of detail in the microwave and windows, you may now see that it's a lot harder to see my face in them. Ran into another Regretfully Mine fan on Reddit. What? Really? I was about to warn you about reflections. Yeah. And stainless steel doesn't help. Like with this, you can slightly make out that I am Caucasian. Ignore my hand. But with that, you can just straight up see me. Why is there paper covering your microwave? Because I have a very distinctive face. I missed the unintended face reveal. Don't you worry, Rye. There have been many, and there will be many more. Unfortunately. I need to run that up to the garbage. Posted the screenshot in Discord. Fuck yeah. Nice place. Thank you. While I can't run into exact numbers because, you know, obvious fucking reasons, I see a random mannequin. Oh, that's just Torsolo. Fuck, he's naked. He's not supposed to be naked. He's a good man, Torsolo. Yes, I did steal that name from another YouTuber, but it's different because my tour solo has a jacket. Looks nice. Thank you. Guess what? No. I'm going to make you tell me. The new Name I Can't Pronounce movie opens tomorrow. Neat. That is cool. So, my dearest mother, God bless her soul. I don't know why I did that voice. Okay, first off, I've got my fucking decent tripod out here that you can't see because of the lighting, but it is good. And we're probably not going to utilize that today, so I'll just throw that there by the doxing window. We got a solid pan. Okay, maybe not too solid. We got a less solid pan. Yeah, no, it is solid. Did you move? Sort of. I'm in between homes currently, we'll say. What I mean by that is that this place... God, that's probably really loud. I apologize. This place is... No, it's not anything bad. Well, it is kind of bad. This place isn't fully done. I am still getting the water in because issues with the well. Fun stuff. For now, that's my water. And we'll make it work. We also got a motherfucking platter. I almost dropped that. So we're not gonna do that again. Delicious mothballs in case you're hungry. A jar of oil. Because I walked over here with everything and then was like, oh fuck, I forgot oil. We also got some very solid muffin tins. Where the fuck will I put these? I guess maybe on their side? Question mark? It's a platter that you serve the heads of slain enemies on. What am I, Richard the Lionheart? That'd be cool. I don't know a lot about the guy. That's a lie. I studied the fuck out of that guy. Yeah, we'll put these on their side at the bottom here. Next to those. Got a big bowl. Bread tins. For when I make chocolate chip banana bread. 2 of those things I'm allergic to. I say that with great sorrow. Because I fucking love chocolate chip banana bread. Let's get another light on. Got my first real electricity bill. Didn't like it. For obvious reasons. Also brought paintbrushes because remember how these rooms were pink and purple? Well, they're both blue now. Also, I'm finalizing... Oh, that's the wrong one. Finalizing my Viking shield with the paint. Took me long enough. Whatever. You could probably see my face in there. I just realized. And then, yeah, this one we just finished as well. Which the camera will stay blurry because fuck all y'all, I guess. It's a nice Viking shield. Yeah, I'm with my local reenactment society. So while it is slightly thicker than historical shields, It's mainly because historical Vikings didn't have to deal with fucking insurance companies. We do. So, such is life. No one puts your muffin pans with cutting boards and cookie sheets. It's good to know we all have some similarities in that. I might. Oh no, these aren't just the little sticky things. I was thinking, you know what? Fuck it. I might grab just a fucking branch off of a spruce tree and say that that's my Christmas tree in here. My mattress should be arriving in town tonight, possibly, ? But I don't know for sure. It really depends. All right, let's get these dealt with. We got a wonderful fruit tray. My mother got this from a thrift store like 5 years back. Except I say this, she got 4 of these. So my mom's sharing. She's very nice for that. I wonder if this is the spot. This feels like it should be appliances only, though. You know, we'll see. I have a question that you... Come on, Charlie Brown. Congrats on the new house. Thank you. I've owned it for literally a year and am only finally almost ready to move in. Partially because I was putting a lot of things off. And things happened. One second. This is for any extra pancakes. We're going to put that in the silverware drawer. Now, I have a family recipe that this isn't me like about to go, here's Laura's fucking cookies while she talks about her divorce for half of the recipe. Like, no. I have a family recipe thing. And it's right here. I'm going to share it with you. For some ideas? Okay. I'm going to be honest, Meg. I'm not an expert in that. Contrary to popular belief. Fuck, It's happening. It is finally fucking happening. After how long of not? It's happening. Woo! Oh, God. Okay, first things first. We need a bowl. This bowl apparently has not been washed. Neither is this one. That's not great. Now, granted, typically somebody would wash them before they sell them, but that still means that somebody sold them and people have handled them. But at the same time, whatever I put into this is gonna fucking cook out. So, you know. But I don't want the fucking glue here, you know? So, yeah, let's give it a quick hooker shower. Where the fuck did I put my kettle? Right there. What would be better to use to hang up a decorative plate? Fishing line or wire? Honestly, either or. Like, fishing line, it's pretty fucking versatile. And it has the added benefit of once you're done with it and you're taking it down, you don't rip a hole in your skin. It's like a fucking MP5. Okay, that outlet, I must have turned off the breaker for it, so we'll use the center one. Yeah, there we are. But yeah, no, if you've got fishing line available, by all means, shit's strong. This is becoming an ASMR stream. Yeah? First time I've seen a water pump like that. Yeah. Well, it's just this little attachment on top. And you put her on, screw it so it's airtight. Or watertight, I guess. And yeah, every time you pump down, it puts water into it. And the liquid comes up. And now you have just figured out how fracking works in the oil field. It's a pretty fucking similar process. Like, granted, they don't just pump air into the ground typically. And they don't do it to get water up. So yeah, once that heats up, I will give this a brief shot of hot water and soap, just to be completely sure. Again, anything that is in it will cook out. Don't like how every room that I'm not currently in turns into a fucking junk room. Granted, it's because we're doing a lot of work in this room, but, you know, it's fucking annoying. And this, like, no. We'll see how it goes, you know? Anyways, let's get our ingredients. So, for this Regretfully Mine family recipe, we need 2 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 1/3 cup of sugar, but you can add more. A pinch of salt. That's it for the dry. Fuck, you're not on Twitch. Yeah, sorry, Rose. Hey, family recipe for you to make for your child. I mean, granted, it'll be a while before he can eat it, or she, or it, or they, or toast, or whatever. I'm not very educated on the subject, I'm sorry. Anyways, 1 can of milk. Literally, when I say a can, we got motherfucking canned milk. Look at this fucking cow. Like, he knows shit's up. He's gonna fuck you up. I love No Name Brand, because for anyone who's not familiar, No Name Brand is exactly that. It's just not name brand. It's a generic thing, and every product is what it is. This is evaporated milk with vitamin C and D added. And that is all the shit is. No Name also makes shirts that just say No Name t-shirt on them. And that's fucking funny. I believe they're a limited run item once they realize the meme potential of them. But yeah. And it's just yellow with black text. And yeah, no, I really appreciate store brands. Partially because I can't afford much else at this point in my life, but also because, you know, it's cool. It's cool seeing all these little differences. Okay, we got... Oh god, that's a lot of sugar. That's heavy. Usually I only roughly follow recipes, save for rising products. Good policy. Genuinely. I feel that, especially with baking, it's slightly different because, again, like rising products. Yeah, it is chemistry in the end. I love the new house. Thank you. There's Tor Solo. No woman will have me, so he is my one true love for now. I am not fucking a mannequin. We have some vanilla shipwreck rum for the sole purpose. Don't worry, YouTube. It's for the sole purpose of cooking. I will not be drinking it on stream. I have no intention of drinking it on stream because it's fucking expensive. Torsolo. Yeah, he's a torso and he's alone, so Torsolo. I stole that name from another YouTuber. There's a similar no-name brand in Japan. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, we have some of the flour that Payne has sent me. God bless you, Payne. I might not be Catholic anymore, but that phrase still holds some value, you know? Also, this tea should probably be up here. Yeah, there's my milkshake machine in the back. We're going to have streams where I just fucking make milkshakes. I was looking in town at a bunch of furniture. Because, you know, I need a couch. It would definitely be nice. While I would love to have a great big VR room for my how many year old HTC Vive. I remember when that was top of the line. And then I was going to buy one. I lost, or I didn't have enough money. And then when I was about to, I decided against it. And a week later, they dropped the price down to half of that. So I was good. Regretfully mine artwork. Yep. This is the fan art fridge. That's the first one I ever got. Candy cane. And that's when I was having a bad day. And I mentioned, or I was just talking, trying to keep positive. And then I noticed I had a candy cane. And I derailed everything I was doing just to obsess over the fucking candy cane. And that inspired some kid who was watching to later go and create that. And that feels good. Like that means a lot to me. Okay, we have 2 eggs. We also have salt and pepper shakers. I don't know which one is salt and which one is pepper. Okay, don't want to put that in a pancake. Bad decision. We are the architects of our own actions. Speaking of Japan, I'll probably bug you around 27th your time if you want to see Yokohama. Only issue is it's 11 a.m. there. Is that a problem? Yeah. Okay. So, let's get our ingredients up. I need to wash this fucking thing. Is this mounted on here? Oh my god, it is screwed on there. I can't do shit about it. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna leave the pepper one over to the fucking side. These are from my coworker. Time zones are a piss off in general. Yeah, I understand why they were initially done, which was World War II. Also, wait. Oh, that's fucking cool. That's cool. Hey, Wef, I promise that the next batch of fan art's going to have some of yours. Sorry, I was making dinner. No worries. That's what I'm going to be doing, too. Okay. 2 cups of flour. Right. No, I was heating this up to do a splash of hot water in that. Give it a quick, good scrub. Where's some paper towel? There it is. Gaviston, and it's gone. I think that's Oh, that's fucking hot. Oh, I forgot about heat, my enemy. Fuck. 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 Okay, we're good. My weakness is cookies. You okay? Oh yeah, I'm fucking swell. How are you doing? And by swell, I mean my hands are fucking swelling. Nah, it's all good. I just realized I have to rinse this as well. So this wasn't my smartest decision. Bit concerned for how I did. I think you've done fine. Oh dear. Now remember, kids, when you live in a place with a freezing climate, what you should always do when you... I almost stepped in ice water. When you have water, is just chuck it out your door, because nothing bad will ever happen. Did you already review your weld? No, I'm going to do that when I'm at my computer, since I can't do it when, if I look away from the stream, then Streamlabs doesn't go, oh, well, hold on a minute. Streamlabs just goes, oh, you must not be streaming anymore. Well, stream's disconnecting. Go fuck yourself. And then I have to proceed to go fuck myself. It's unfortunate. Now remember, when you got... I already made the joke. And it's because I can't fucking pour it down the sink yet. Because I'm still having fucking issues with the fucking well. Having a good time. That's so much money, though. While I think I'm still waiting to get my partner program thing re-enabled, No, I didn't break claws or anything. It was just I needed to... Yeah. I would love to explore Canada. I love the cold. You will fucking love my country. Except some of the summers lately have been literally 40 degrees in Midwest Canada. Like 40 degrees Celsius. That's fucked. Like, when I was a kid, be careful with the glass on the door. God damn it. Well, if I have to take the VOD down, then I have to take the VOD down. I don't care. This can just be a nice little moment. Be careful with the glass on the bowl, too, because I'll probably end up fucking doxing myself with that, too. Okay, doesn't even smell like soap anymore. Celsius, that's Australian temp. I know, right? And it's just for like 2 weeks. But that's enough to cause some major fucking issues, you know? In a place where all the plants, all the people, all the infrastructure is expecting at most a 30-degree summer. Like, it's unfortunate. Anyways. One cup. That because of the fires? I think it's the other way around. I think the fires being that out of control. Wild. Yes, they're wildfires. I think the fires being that out of control was only possible because of that heat happening first. But I could be wrong. I very well could be wrong. 1 tablespoon. We're just doing a regular portion of this, so we need cups, tablespoon, and 1/3 cup. Okay, I can live with 1/3 cup. I'm constantly in a reflection. Yeah. See, you don't have to deal with that issue when you're like me, because I am just dumb. So, it's not that I don't make the mistake, it's that I don't realize I make the mistake. Fuck yeah. So, yeah. Let's go and get some shit done. Woo! All right, first things first. Cup of flour. Play the music. Except I don't feel like intense music. I find that baking is actually a pretty... I probably need to angle the camera downward. I find that baking is fairly calming, you know? .32. And that's Celsius? Huh. Interesting. Okay, is that the only thing I'm measuring in cups? It is. Okay. Well, it's only flour. Botulism comes once a year. 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Fuck yeah, brother. I woke up surrounded, eyes like frozen planets, just orbiting the vacuum I am. They talked me through the damage, consequence, and how it's a shame they know they don't understand. Okay, and you know, it's just baking powder. Botulism comes once a year. It's what one welder kept fucking saying to me. Da 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 da. I'll stop for copyright. Thank you, Yeshua. See, that's a man who fucking respects the stream. Yeah. Again, shout out to I Am a Pain for getting me some flour. And if you want to buy me other baking supplies and materials, you can go to my Throne page. I'm not fucking kidding. I'm going to start putting more things on that because I find it fucking hilarious. I ordered one bag. They sent several. Yeah. I sent them a message thing and I asked if they wanted it back. I got no response, so I'm assuming I'm all good. Sorry for not showing up. All good, Wef. Remember, you don't owe a content creator anything. Unless I, unless I paid for your college education or some shit. I know what to spend my Christmas money on. No, you spend that shit on you. Come on, man. You're getting into welding. I'm fucking proud of you, man. You spend your money on you. End of the day, I can't fucking stop you, but I do request that if you're young, you got a future to invest in, or, you just want to have a good time, then go have a good time. Don't spend it on people who can already afford what they need. Because that's the fact of the matter. I'll complain about costs and expenses and all that shit, but at the end of the day, I do have what I need. Oh God. What I need is to figure out what to put in there. I'm gonna have to reorganize this, aren't I? Definitely. Oh well, that's a later problem. So, where's that whisk? Where's that whisk? Did I not bring the whisk back? I have a fourth job. Jesus! 2025 recap, and you were the number one channel I watched most of the year. Jesus! Again! The Lord's name is being used in vain quite a bit today, but I think He'll forgive us, because that is fucking impressive. I have no strength, no room to move around, and this box is getting smaller. I'm trying to get out. How did I get so far from where I was? When did I decide to lose my way? Who have I become? I've got a new low, all 52 cards in a row. I see now that I won't let go. No, I won't let go. But who am I? A cold shoulder, love to cry. You feel bad, well, so do I. Well, so do I. We're gonna do it pencil style. No, I can't. It's hard to... I tend to hold it close to my chest when I'm doing it. But you can't see that. We could do it like that, as if we're frothing some milk. Yes, would you like to froth some milk with me, darling? So, now we have our dry. Dry is good. Dry is great. Want to put some on my plate. 1 can of milk. I haven't washed it. And it looks dirty as fuck. So I don't think I'm going to use that one. I've got a hand one. Do I? Do I? Oh no. I got LASIK. Oh, like LASIK? Like the eye surgery? Good Krampus horror games. Tomorrow is Krampusnacht. Das ist Krampusnacht. Okay, motherfuckers, I don't want to use that fucking thing. But I think I have to. How does it work? Ah! Oh no. 9 is Krampus. All right. You ready, Mr. Gnome Name Cal? Yeah. Also, for anyone who's like, hey, get a trash disposal in the sink, fuck that. Demon sinks have no place in my home. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, it's interesting. I don't know what's supposed to happen, but I assume it's not that. So that... That turns, and that's supposed to grip the side of the can. Fuck off, moth. Okay. Oh, it's probably supposed to grip up here. So it's like that. Whoa, 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 whoa! No way! Fucking no way! Whoa! Oh no, the milk drips. Whoa! What do I do with it? Milk bomb. Sorry, if I don't clean that up, it's gonna bug me so fucking much. So, we got a can of milk with just a little bit of rust in it. I definitely should have cleaned that. Looks like your mom. Anyways. I wish it smelled, or I wish your mom smelled like that. Anyways, we have milk. Now, the key to this fucking recipe here. Please fucking pump, you dumb bitch. Please. Now. Pump. Thank you. That's not quite. Sorry about that. No, Rose. The fridge and freezer aren't currently on or plugged in. So we're leaving them open because they tend to get a bit of a smell if you leave them shut without running for a long period of time. Especially if they're used, like, you know. Third cup of oil. So this is just regular ass vegetable oil. Trying to air out the smell, trying to prevent the smell. There, we're back. Yes, sorry. I kept getting a phone call. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Cool. Yeah, no, I was just getting a phone call. They confirmed that my mattress has officially arrived in town. So that's cool. I'm happy. Do I have duct tape? Fuck yes. Cooking makes me really happy. I agree. Vegetable oil. I used to call my sister that to piss her off. I'd be like, hey, vegetable oil. And she'd be like, shut the fuck up. Except she wouldn't swear because we were little kids. And we were told swearing is bad. You shouldn't swear. Fucking idiot. Okay, we have 2 pristine white eggs. We also need to put in vanilla, but we'll deal with that. Okay. Yep. Excellent. I'm not going to do an excellent joke, even though I just did by explaining I wasn't going to do one. Oh, that splurted at me. That egg was personal. Like, that fucker did not want to be cracked. No, I need to not have this on my fucking hands. Okay. I fucking hate eggs. The feeling of them. I had somebody, like, I don't deal with a lot of people who are, like, the crazy type of vegan person, typically because, you know, if you find out someone's like that, you just cut them out of your fucking life for your own sanity. But there's a lot of trash boxes. Yep. Please. Okay. It's probably not enough, but that's okay. Let's put that back. Cool thing about cooking is If you clean up as you go, you don't have to clean up at the end. Okay, we got most of the water in there. We'll see if it's needed. Honestly, I probably didn't need most of that. Oh, this is hard to do with... Okay, your screen is going to shake a lot, and I'm very sorry. But I need to mix this. Where's my fucking rhythm? There, we got the worst of it. It's a lot more watery than it should be. I added too much water, unfortunately. But we'll live. I sure do love the world. Yep, that smells like pancake batter. That's good. That's good. Good. Excellent. I just quoted Star Fox, and half you fuckers didn't even realize it. I think that's because I skipped the cutscene, though. That's the guy at the bottom of the well. And he's like, oh, a lantern to light your way. Good. Yes, very good. Excellent. And stuff like that. And he's really funny. I know who Star Fox is. Yeah, but have you played the hit game Star Fox Adventures for the Nintendo GameCube? And when you say no to that, have you watched the Regretfully Mind Supercut? It's pretty fucking long. I got the reference. Oh, shit. Well, get good! I need to get good. You know what I forgot? That's not a non-stick pan. What do we have that's oil-based? Oh yeah, oil. Oh. Worst case scenario, the first pancake will be lightly deep fried. So I guess regular fried. I have played Star Fox Adventures. You know, the more I learn about you, Rose, the more I appreciate you as a human being. Wilku, that's not... That's not clever. You need to be clever about it. Plus, do you really feel that right now is the time that you want to put me on edge? Like do you feel that's what you need to do? I'm asking you, specifically you. Is that your objective? Because, like, I feel we're having a moment here. And I feel like you're sabotaging the moment. I'm about to throw some half milk, half water out. That just went on my door. Hi, Swag. Yeah. No, when it comes to this stuff, I'm more than happy to turn the fucking car around. But I would much rather have a nice meal. Six of one, seven of the other. Is that supposed to be an unfunny 6-7 joke? Because if it does, I'm going to slap you. If it does, if it is. What are we cooking, boss? Pancakes. Heard a streamer almost burned her friend's house down. She didn't know not to put a lava lamp on a hot stove. Okay. Why the fuck do you own a lava lamp in this day and age? I really love that I'm able to yell. I love yelling. It's very cathartic. It's good for the heart. Okay. It's probably hotter than it needs to be. We also need a flipper. A flipper! Hey, flipper! Saw a giant spatula. Do you mean a flipper? You probably fucking do, you fucking animal. Yeah, you. You think this is called a fucking spatula? Well, I got news for you, bud. This is a fucking spatula. Not a rubber scraper. It's a spatula. And this is a flipper. Because it's for flipping. This rubber scraping thing is not a rubber scraper. Whoever heard of a name like that? It's a spatula. Oh my god, we did have a fucking can opener. It's like a fucking butter knife. It's called a flipper. Okay. I should Photoshop you into the game. Oh my god, I actually was holding it like that too. Now I'm having trouble holding it like that. Templar chant? That's fucking Halo! It starts off. Oh, and the second one comes in. And then it goes again. And then like all the voices together. Seeing vids of people's first reactions to the deaths in Reach. Oh. Spoilers for anyone who didn't read the book or play the game or go on the internet in the past 10 years. Yeah, no. My favorite Noble Team retirement was Carter because Rose, you spelled my name wrong, but all good. Do what you gotta. Spoiler, people die in the Alien War game. Yeah, spoiler, people die in war. It's known to happen from time to time. This isn't cooking fast. I just realized I tested if a burner was hot by touching it with my fingertips. I took firefighter training. I didn't pass, and now we know why. Oh, we see the bubbles. We get a couple more bubbles in. But yeah, my favorite was Carter because my sister and I would later on play the campaign, and we'd have a random thing where, like, we'd basically do the tactics roulette. And I had a list of 100. I wish I could find it. I tried to find it for stream. I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. But, like, one of the things was Carter out, where if you get in a vehicle after a certain amount of time, you would have to yell Carter out and then immediately drive off a cliff or into a wall, or, you know, you have to fucking blow yourself up. And playing Tip of the Spear with Carter out was fucking horrible, and I loved it. Because, like, we'd be going along, and, you know, the Halo driving controls are a bit confusing for someone who's never played it. So we're going in the Rocket Hog, and good times going around, and then suddenly Carter out, and I just go right off the bend, and then we die. But she didn't know how to drive them, so Carter out. Hey, Jordan. We're making pancakes because I was hungry. And oh God, I didn't realize this nonstick pan was really nonstick. Oh God. Oh, that's fucking horrible. Oh, that's ugly as sin. Oh no. No! Mom, if you're watching right now, and I hope you are, please bring me some Pam. Please, I'm begging you. El Bozo. Go fuck yourself. These are my pancakes. I'll fuck your... If my mom's watching, she doesn't want me to say I'll fuck your mom. I'll fuck your dad. Did you add butter to it? Let me just grab butter from my working fridge. But I added some oil. And that seems to have moderately helped a little. Now that still needs to cook. Fuck. I'm actually very disappointed in that. That's fucking good. There's such a thing as spray butter. Yes, there is Pam. And I have that at my parents' house. Not at mine. At mine, we raw dog our cooking. I do appreciate that the term raw dog has been desexualized. Because it used to be a very sexual term. Why fridge no worky? Because I didn't plug it in. The breaker's off because there's nothing in it and I want to save on electricity. I'll turn that heat down a bit. Okay, while we're waiting for that one... Fuck, that is... Okay, that one's gonna go quick. I think we're gonna move all this to the room where all the fucking tools mess are. I can't use this till the fucking well's working anyway. You should get a solar panel. Yes, I should. I've got a buddy in town who, and keep in mind, this is in Canada. We don't exactly have the most sunlight. But when the grid went down and half the town was out of power, he didn't know it until I asked him, like, how's your solar panels doing? And he's like, I don't know. We'll have to wait till we need to use them. And I'm like, well, nobody has power in your area. And he's like, oh. Well, God damn it! Really? I'm a fucking moron. Okay, I'm sorry. I needed to wait. I was impatient. I fucked up. First ones are always bad. I tell myself. Nice level. Yeah. Little snacks for later. You suck at pancakes, dude. Shut the fuck up. I don't suck at pancakes. I haven't made pancakes in 4 fucking years. That's a lie. I've made them on stream. But I bet for half a second you felt like a real asshole. Egads, my roast is ruined. Probably. Also, you try making fucking pancakes without your precious spray butter. The Starlink box. Put that up top. We have our dessert, if we so desire. We have that. We now have a table. And the table is ready. I just add oil to the mix. Yeah, you put oil in it. I'm aware. No. The pancakes aren't ready. Hold on to me, 'cause the pancakes aren't ready. The pancakes aren't ready. I'll take your idea, Swag. I think that's a good idea. If there's one thing Canadians are good at, it's theft. Yeah, these first ones are gonna look like shit. They don't taste like it, though. Woo! Okay, let's have ourselves a merry little grease fire. What do you use to do this? A GoPro? I'm using my phone and the Streamlabs app. I don't recommend it. Streamlabs is not great software, but it does work in the moment. Fuck it. I guess we're a Yeti. Oh. Ooh, actually, I will sit on that side so then I can plug my phone in and eat. Oil prep your pan. What do you mean by oil prep? Oh, yeah, that's significantly better. I'm so glad I came up with that idea. Guys, pro tip, if you don't have any butter, or spray butter, as I always call it, fucking flip, you fucking moron! Please, for me, for daddy. Flip for daddy. Fuck you. Good enough for now. It's vaguely circular. And also, give it a tap. That's a steak knife. Do you need a steak knife? You might be a redneck. God, I have so many knives. You should put olive oil in your pan before cooking with it. You're goddamn right I should, but I didn't. So who's the idiot now? Still me. I'll at the very least give these a rinse after I that one's a bit early. Hold on to me until the pancakes are ready. The pancakes are ready. Mother, come here, approach, appear. Daddy, I'm alone, 'cause this house don't feel like home. But if you love me, don't let go. But if you love me, don't let go. Grouchy Mama's Haskap Jam from Rimbey, Alberta. What kind of phone do you have? Because video quality looks like it's straight from the human eye. I have the iPhone 16 Pro. I decided to treat myself and upgrade from a 6. And I gotta say, it's not that great of an upgrade, but the camera is better. But most other phones on the market have similar quality these days. Like most other in that price range. So it's not like, woo, Apple's the best. It's just like, well, out of all the options, that was one of them. And then I'm using the not fisheye, but it's got a couple different cameras, 3, I believe, on the outside. The only way I'd know for sure is if I checked, and I'll end up staring into the camera if I do that, and I am dumb enough to do that. That's why I'm saying this out loud. But that aside, come on. kind of fucking Canadian am I if I can't fucking open a maple syrup jar? Yeah. I'm streaming in 720p, 60 frames per second. Streamlabs settings are at 3500 bit rate, whatever. See, you can tell this isn't ready because it doesn't sound like a drum. But I think I will give it the once over. But if you love me, don't let go. Oh, 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 oh. But if you love me, don't let go. Hold. Yep, that'll be long enough. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady. Little unsteady. Okay, that just soaked the end in oil, but whatever. It's fine. We love oil around here. It's Canada. Canada loves oil. That's just what it does. I did that with my pan and shit stopped sticking to it. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, this fucking app won't allow me to reread the messages, so you'll probably have to send me that information privately after, or I can just not be dumb and I can, bring Pam or butter. Okay, Right, we were going to give these a quick rinse over. I'm very wasteful with paper towel. I need to not. Yeah. With how it's flopping like that when I flip it, it's not just user error, although I'll admit it partially is. It's also due to it being too watery. Now, I could fix that. But I'm choosing not to. Why? Because fuck me.
I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
I'm choosing not to because I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. I guess we can close these. Oh, shit. That wasn't very clever at all. I went to a farmer's market in... I'm trying to think of what town it was. Yeah. It was west of Rimby. I can't think of the name. Whatever the case, yeah, that's where I found that guy. And, yeah, nice dude. Got a decent vibe from him. So naturally, that meant I had to give him my money. And that's how a mugging works. Also, sales. And fuck, I forgot to put oil on the fucking pan. God damn it. This one's gonna suck. Whatever. It's fine. That's what good something sounds like. I won't tell you what. The answer is jam. The answer is always jam. Let's try it. I'm gonna fuck your dad. Yeah, I'm gonna kiss your dad. That is pretty fucking good. What the fuck, Dragon? I'm just making pancakes. Oh yeah, they're fucking good pancakes. That's warm. It's just a guy. You know, like, I understand. This house ain't much. Pancake PB&J? What? No! Why would I put peanut butter on a pancake? This is maple syrup. Well, no, Milku. Ugh. But I did end up saying I'll fuck your dad as well, but yeah. Fuck it. This is just going to be a jam cake. This one. Let's just get a shit ton of jam. Can I be completely honest with you? Until I made that video, I wasn't actually that much of a fan of jam. Now I kind of have to be because my fan base will kill me otherwise. Thank you, Swag. Swag just sent me the pancake instructions. But if you love me, don't let go. A true Canadian knows how to make maple syrup last because the prices are very high these days. Yeah, a true Canadian struggles financially. Ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I've made pancakes in my own home. Yeah. So fucking good. I don't like the flat top of jam. You know, it feels like if it doesn't look like a sludge inside, it's not true jam. There we get very light coating of Haskap jam. It's hard to pour while I'm holding, or not holding the camera, but while the camera is where I normally put my arms. That brings back memories. Good memories. Really good memories. Looks like this one's ready to go. We'll give it a second on the other side. Just kidding, bitch. Actually, yeah. No, I changed my mind. Oh, darn it. No, don't get hiccups. After you're done eating, do you think you could show how a VTube stream setup's supposed to look like? Oh, like how I do my VTubing? Or do you mean a room tour? Because that is a significantly more depressing video than you think. Store is closed. Can't get eggs and milk. Well, that's because you're at the soup store. Oops. Sure, what you need and how to use it. No, we can go into that. Yeah. It'll be once I've cleaned up and went back to my parents' house, because that's where my setup still is. Until water's running in this place, I won't be making the full change, but, you know. Yeah. There's a lot of dust in that cup. I should have rinsed it out before. And fuck it, a little water in the drain's not gonna kill me. Oh. Yeah. Always rinse out old glasses. Ugh. All right, should be time for that one to flip. Fuck yeah. That one's a little overdone, but we'll live with it. Take the oldest one. You know what? No. I'm always doing that. I want the fucking newest. And I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. Still a lot of syrup on the plate. This one will probably taste just fine. I hope you guys really wanted the sounds of a VTuber eating. Might be good at Donkey Kong Bongo Blast, or whatever it was called. Okay, that's a lot cleaner water. Very different mouthfeel. Water should not have a fucking mouthfeel. Water should be water, typically. The feel should be water. Should be wet. There was a song I'd written for a girl I liked a long time ago. But might repurpose it. Be about self-love for once. So don't go living in a shelled-out home. We'll make you a bed out of river stones. Bracken and bricks and a balled-up fist. We'll build shelter for our souls. Kiss me through the wind and the sleet and the snow. An overused metaphor down below. And will we ever get back? I don't know. All I know's hammer and nails. And then I made a couple more verses, but those have since been lost to time. Spread that syrup around so that it fucking lasts. Because you know mom ain't buying another jug. Because you live on your own. Pancakes are better than waffles. Pancakes and waffles can coexist. As long as the waffles agree to be second-class citizens. I really wish I picked a bigger spoon. So don't go living in a shelled out home. We'll make you a bed out of river stones. Bracken and bricks and a balled up fist. We'll build shelter for our souls. Kiss me through the wind and the sleet and the snow. An overused metaphor down below. Will we ever get back? I don't know. All I know's hammer and nails. Which I'm realizing might be a song about being autistic. I don't know. Haven't got myself checked or anything. But yeah. No, it was showing that, I had trouble expressing proper affection. I still could. I still can, but, it's always been hard to open up. And then you might get a copyright strike from myself? Hey guys, I wrote this song. Yoink! But yeah. Oh. But yeah, like, I try to show affection in ways that I, in my brain made proper sense. Like, obviously, you can talk about it all you want, and like you'll know, you can say nice things, you can get them some gifts, you can give some hugs, give a little more than hugs, whatever. It's different from person to person. And yeah, her house was, well, place should have been condemned with how bad it was. And I would help her with fixing things. Fixed her bathroom. It's nice. Her dad had put some OSB fucking chipboard. And that was pretty cool, because chipboard, I don't give a shit what it says on the label, that's not water resistant. And lo and behold, she stepped through it. So I was like, okay, the one day, you free this weekend? Cool, I'm coming over. And I grabbed a sheet of plywood, and water-resistant plywood. Is she okay? I don't give a shit. She, let's just say we had a very, very bad breakup. But you're allowed to have good memories with the wrong people. If I could go back, I would gladly do it all over again. Even knowing the sort of shit that was going to happen, I would still very gladly do it all again. With a smile. But, excuse me. Yeah, I cut up the corner, re-screwed it down. We celebrated with some hugs, a movie, and some checkers. It was good. It was good. I hope she's doing all right wherever she is. At the end of the day, you got forgive and forget. I don't do either. At least not in the traditional sense. I never forget, not intentionally at least. But when it comes to forgive, I guess I've got a different definition. Sometimes, if someone's good and I know they're good for it, then it's whatever. People do make mistakes. We can deal with that shit. We're all adults here. Except for those of us that aren't, but that's not the point. Let's just get that shit out. Fucking hell. But no, it wasn't meant to be. There's a bit more wrong with it than that. But it's okay. Hey, Pan. Yeah. No. When I forgive, it's that you cease hostilities and you don't actively hate the person. You take a logical stance on the situation. And while you might not necessarily agree with what has been done, and it may be an objectively bad thing. Why do you sound slightly different? Because I'm in my own house, I'm not playing a character, and I'm talking about a breakup. Do you not IRL? I don't look like a shark, I don't think. All good, man. All good. It was a very valid question, so I take no offense. But yeah, no, you cease hostilities, you don't actively hate the person, but when you turn the other cheek, you keep a hand up in case. Give me those pancakes. Fuck you, they're mine. They're pretty alright. Like, I definitely had some issues with not having a non-stick pan or butter or Pam or anything like that. But yeah, they're good. I think we can, safely put these away though, because I've had a lot to eat. Keep that open. Your house is really nice. Thank you. I bought it myself. Without YouTube money. That's right, kids. It's possible to own a house in this economy if it's on land that somebody else has bought. Because, holy fuck, man, you try to buy land in this day and age, in Canada of all places, you're going to be very fucking disappointed. Do you prefer strawberry or grape jelly? Strawberry by far. And jam over jelly. This is Haskap. Grape jam solos. Yeah, it's solos because it has no friends to duel with. Grape jam can't fucking squad up. Is that what the cool kids say? I'm a fucking VTuber, man. If I was one of the cool kids. How dare you slander grape jam? No. Maybe I misphrased it. Because slander implies that what I said isn't true. And grape jam fucking sucks. Just start getting really, really angry about it. Let me fucking plug my fucking phone in. This fucking grape jam. Peanut butter has entered the chat. Peanut butter can get the fuck out of the chat. Burn. No. Get good, peanut butter. You ain't cool enough to be here. I own this house. I own this house. Crunchy peanut butter? That's just peanut butter they didn't finish fucking making. Like, the only time you should be eating crunchy peanut butter is when the companies that make it are like, okay, we'll level with you. This stuff costs significantly less to manufacture because there's one less step, making it butter. If it's crunchy, it's not butter. If your butter is crunchy, there are fucking bugs in it. Like, fuck. That or you found the unfortunate skeleton of the North American house hippo. If you do, please, report it as needed. They're an endangered species and all that. Good fucking pancakes. Crunchy peanut butter is peanut butter with added whole peanuts. That just sounds like they fucked up the order of the ingredients. They made the butter and then they're like, shit, we need some peanuts in this peanut butter. Here you go. Just dump them in the top. They'll never know. But sir, it won't seem buttery. Call it crunchy. Make it crunch. Give me some. Fine. Here you go. Joke's on you, dick nips. I ate it. I'm fucking dying. Of starvation? That's because grape jelly isn't very nourishing. You should try something better. That's right, we're still firing shots. You're not very nourishing. You'd be surprised how many people come into this chat saying something akin to, I want to eat the shark. We've had to ban several people because they really got into that joke. Like, fuck, they were annoying. What the hell? Yeah. The one guy, pretty sure it was his fetish, which, you're into what you're into, that's fine, but you don't fucking bring it to some random streamer. Especially not one with a, I've got a generally younger audience. That shit ain't okay. Again, yeah. You know what they say, eat the rich. No! God damn it. Wait. Do I qualify as rich these days? Like, by my area standards, I'm probably upper middle class because I, own a home. That's a very rare thing these days. A lot of companies are diversifying into real estate. You qualify as comfortable? I can live with that, yeah. Comfortable living. Because at the end of the day, while I still am living paycheck to paycheck, as is most of this fucking country, I, look, that's mine. It's not something everyone can say these days. Don't get me wrong. If I get sponsorships from companies that are a little shady, I'm fucking taking them still. But I'm at the point where I don't have to take them from everyone. Someone stole my crisps. It was a tiny bag, but still. You from the UK? I always assume just because crisps. Oh. Australia? I have a large percentage of my audience and I'm from America. Oh, you just call them crisps? What are you going to do when you hit 1K? I don't know. I don't know. I never thought I'd get to 500, so I didn't plan for any of this. Holy fuck, that rose up before my eyes. I'm Irish, but not from there. Okay, Irish descent. Fair enough. How about that one game that your audience nagged you to play for a year? There are several. Are you talking about Okami? Are you perhaps talking about Voices of the Void, which we did in episode 4. I said it was all right, but I didn't quite enjoy it. Okami? Yeah. Okami is definitely in the cards. And that game that you had sent me, I just realized under Canadian law, since I physically own a copy, I can just, I can legally emulate it. Which means I don't have to wait the 10 fucking years for the load times in that. Something to think about. What if you just smash for a stream? Like Smash Bros? I'm going to choose to believe. Okay, as in the games. Okay, yeah.
I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
Yeah. Ow! That one had one of the fucking birdie things on the bottom, and I grabbed it, and it hurt, and it felt bad, because it hurt. Get cooking gloves. No. Hey, Sad. Good to see you, bud. Plus, I work in a welding shop. I can just get welding gloves. And then get and then get good. And then get cancer from the numerous chemicals that will be on those welding gloves. That's a clip right there. You should sing Lifelight. Something does, and then we're all out of steam. Do 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 do. Life is a dream. I fucking hate Lifelight. Like I much prefer Smash Bros. Brawl when it comes to the music. You know? Haribawa Sifiru Oshinasasti Honesty Adipani Haribaba. Like, I don't know. Why don't you like Lifelight? Cause the lyrics aren't fucking great. And it's just, I don't know, man. Like, it's not a great melody in my personal opinion. It's a valid thing if other people enjoy it. I can respect it. Unlike grape jelly. But no, like, yeah. But Brawl is literally Latin chanting about how some guy who's fucking unstoppable. And you're fighting and shit. Like, it's badass. And, like, it's got so much range to it. But like, after that initial stinger in Lifelight, you know, colors do into a fire is something, do. I haven't even bothered to learn the words, and I apologize. I'm not trying to do a straw man. Da 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 da, and then it like does it, and you're getting ready for something, and it just goes. Like it destroys its momentum. A song is a conversation or a speech, just not told through words always. Like, I feel like Lifelight is the equivalent of Billy Mays bursting through the door and being like, have I got a product for you? It's a glass. Because, you know, like glasses hold water and you need a good glass. This glass is pretty nice, you know. See, I can barely taste the dust that's still in it because I cleaned it poorly. And that, like, you know, it starts off promising. Although I, again, personally dislike the melody, it is a good melody. But then they destroy that by trying to take it somewhere else instead of building on that momentum. And you can take it other places. Make no mistake. That's one of the beauties of speech and and singing, songwriting, whatever, music in general. But they don't. Also, my furnace started, so it's probably going to be loud in the background. You can get over that. I trust you guys. But yeah. Meanwhile, Brawl, it takes that power and it's, while every conversation has its high energy points and its lower points, it has tension and release, along with pretty much any other interaction. And that is something beautiful. And I feel that Brawl does that very well with its theme. Like, when you get to the bridge of that song, I believe it's called a bridge. I'm not a songwriter myself, so I'm not an expert. But when you get to what I believe is the bridge, where it's at the low point of the intensity, but the tension's building. Like, you have that moment of clarity. The like it's still following that same general structure with it, but it's introducing enough variation that it's still, you know, every time that it's playing a lyric or the instruments ramp up, it's not just doing it because that's part of a song. It's doing it because that's part of the conversation. That is what's needed to get the message across. Brawl's theme wants to tell you that this is a gladiatorial battle that is a test of each contestant's strength. Lifelight tells you, and this isn't a bad thing at all. This is purely a taste thing. But Lifelight tells you through how it feels, I'm not talking the lyrics themselves, how it feels is you're going to have a good time because this is like, that's what it's telling you. Like, it's hopeful, you're going to have some great moments, but it keeps that, I guess, that childlike wonder to it. And that's very important, especially with the direction Nintendo seems to want to be taking a lot of its stuff, excluding its actions towards consumers. Like, they're aiming for a younger audience. Brawl was in that era where it was kind of shifting, where they were trying to keep with their existing demographic, where you grew up with Ocarina of Time and all that, and they're reaching the age, and you want to grow with your characters. But Smash Bros. Infinite is trying to appeal to a new generation. Those guys of us who grew up with the N64 and GameCube, we aren't the target audience anymore. And that's not bad. A business has to profit. Oh, not Infinite, Ultimate. Sorry. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Halo Infinite I fucking hate. Oh, God. You take care, Jordan. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's kind of a sad thought to me. Like, the new Metroid Prime, for example. Smash Bros. Infinite should be the next game. That will prove that they've fully given up. But, like, take a look at Metroid Prime 4. I was on board until they added the goofy sidekick character. And looking from early reviews of it, a lot of my concerns were warranted, unfortunately. Which sucks. Because, it sucks for me, I guess. I grew up with Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. That wonder, that experience, that was important to me. Some of it, absolutely, it's just, I was a kid, everything was cooler. But, like, when we played through Echoes on stream earlier, I got that same sense of wonder. And while we did get through it fairly quickly, because, again, like, these games were made for kids. That's all it comes down to. They might have had some mature themes at times, but at the end of the day, the things made in our childhood for us were not made for us in our adulthood. And it's just a fact. It's not a nice fact, but it is a fact. And since we are no longer the profitable, or the most profitable audience, things likely won't be made for us. I forget what I was saying. I'm just sad now. Basically, if you're a parent, don't buy your kids shit games. Like, I love that when it comes to media, indie things are just doing better than big companies. Because, and this goes into more of an industry side thing, and I honestly get it from a shareholder perspective. Because shareholders, you're putting that much into this company, you want a return. That's how it goes. Problem is, we're not dealing with a physical product. We're dealing with an intellectual property. Actually, now that I think about it, when I think of auto manufacturers, like automobile, that the same thing falls in. So maybe that's not the issue. But, like, if I put a lot of money in, I want to get a return. And I'm going to oppose decisions that are really risky. I'd much rather have, you follow the route that's been done 100 times before, because this is what makes money. This is how things work. Because I want my money. And that's not like a super corrupt thing. At least not in that sense. It's just somebody who has made a business decision wants to profit from that business decision. The issue comes when the optimal route forward is to create a subpar product. And hey, to be fair, none of y'all are fucking innocent, myself included, because we keep buying it. That's not a political thing again. I mean, it might be, but like, a company isn't going to change how it does things because, because they feel it's wrong. They'll do it because we'll profit more this way, or it'll be more sustainable growth this way. But most shareholders don't care about sustainable growth. They want something quick, which is why you get not shovelware like it used to be, where it was just, you get a fucking license for Shrek the Third. That movie everyone loves, Shrek the Third. And you make a video game for the Wii for it. And you get out the door, you get your paycheck, you get the fuck out of there because no one likes Shrek the Third. What was I saying? I just got talking about Shrek the Third and I got mad. Fuck Shrek the Third. Swag, get that off the screen. Do not promote piracy on my stream again. I'm making that very fucking clear. I don't appreciate that. Thank you, Wilku. Yeah. When somebody talks about doing an illegal activity on my stream, I am obligated to oppose it, and that puts me in a very awkward position. Because now, we were talking about Shrek the Third having a grand old time. that's a lie. I hate talking about Shrek the Third. But you know.
Get the...
Not get good, get better. Or get your intellectual properties from licensed distributors. Or some shit. I don't know. Yeah. Under Canadian law, I cannot promote piracy. Heard the fourth Shrek was alright. Fourth Shrek was different. But, yeah. No, it definitely wasn't a Shrek the Third situation. You're glitching for me. Ooh. Your mum's glitching on my nuts. Got him. Swag, this is your last warning. Stop fucking bringing it up. Like, I'm making it very fucking clear that is not a topic of conversation. It puts me in a very poor position. I would request that you make better decisions. We're not ending another fucking stream like this. You guys like pillows? I like pillows. Shrek 5 got delayed. What's more astounding to me is that they're making a Shrek 5. No, it's not. Goes into what I'm said before. Puss in Boots was successful. That is true. I'm told the new Puss in Boots was pretty good. Having a bad time with my pillow. Okay. I don't know what that means. At this point, I'm scared to ask. But yeah, I'm told the Puss in Boots with the wolf dude that people on the internet wanted to bang. I'm told that was a pretty good movie. I want them to make Shrek 5 good. Okay, but like, what was that about the pillow? Swag, I just need you to confirm that you're not fucking a body pillow right now. Do me a solid, man. And not Zoomer centrist. Swag. Zoomer is Gen Z. That's us. Apparently, it's a Sonic the Hedgehog thing. People complained about the designs. Oh, I fucking remember it. Yeah. They had the really dog shit, like, Neo Shrek. Where it's like, this is the new Shrek. And they were watching TikTok or whatever. Yeah, I fucking remember that. They tried to make Shrek relatable with the kids, but forgot that it's Shrek. You know, I miss when The Simpsons was about a family that was lower class trying to get by. Because now that they have a 2-story home in a major metropolitan area, these days that's not fucking, it's not fucking lower middle class. That's doing well. It's funny enough. It's a normal pillow. Thank you. Fellas, this is an official request. I do not smash my pillow. Thank you. This is an official request from Regretfully Mine. Please do not have sexual relations with body pillows. See, times like these, I wish I had an adult audience, because then I could add on to that something along the lines of, have it with me. But I don't, so no. Yeah. Pedal's body pillow when? 1K. I don't know. Whenever the money is there and the demand is there, and when I trust my audience enough to not have sexual relations with their body pillows, I don't like the way that makes my thumb look. I'm just moving it to the side, but it makes it look like my hand has a growth. It's just like about to burst. You see that? It's like, let me out, let me out. I own one and I don't. Life-size, well-made plushie myself and people dress in a maid outfit. Yeah. Swag, you gotta do what I do. Just put it in a maid outfit to begin with. Save them the step. That's what makes you a people's man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to... You okay, pals? Oh yeah. Just about to end stream. Pals body pillow will have a maid outfit on one side. Now, that's my question for you guys. If you had me on a body pillow, what... Actually, I don't want to know what you fucking degenerates. Do you find 6'7" funny? What's the funny part of it? That's a genuine question. What is the funny part of saying that is a 6 or a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm assuming that's what the joke is. Actually, somebody explained it to me and said it was in a song. So it's a song that I'll never willingly listen to. So that makes it even less great. No love. Keep things platonic with the shark. But stay safe, Skylar. Love is universal. That is the purest fucking sentence I've read today, and I appreciate you. You have a good one, Skylar. I'm trying to think of a song to sing. Because I want to. Love you platonically. Yeah, stealing one more thing from pain. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during sun. Don't touch my fucking nose! Oh, that was great. If this is to end in fire, then we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. Desolation comes from the sky, and I see fire inside the mountains. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls, and I see fire, blood in the breeze. And I hope that you'll remember me. Thank you, Skylar. Multiple Pels plushies, one in a maid outfit, one with a mustache. Yeah. Icarus is flying too close to the sun, and Icarus's life, it is only just begun. This is how it feels to take a fall. Icarus is flying towards an early grave. Whoa, 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 whoa. The last part was a bit off key, but you know. What's some more? Euclid. I just realized I can do like a big video thing similar to the campfire thing where it's just petals hangs out in your kitchen. Where did Torsolo come from? I don't remember. My mom gave him to me. I don't know, like, why or how, but I'll find a use for him. We're gonna see if I can do the summoning. Oh God, I've got a river running right into you. I've got a blood trail red in the blue. Something you say, oh, something you do. The taste of the divine. You got my body, flesh and bone, yeah. The sky above, the earth below. Nope, I can't do it currently. Especially with this thing on my chest, it presses right, like just above where my diaphragm needs to go. So it's hard. Wilco, I'm not putting a cock in my kitchen. Sharks. My kitchen has a lot of sharks. Has for years, which is a hilarious coincidence. When I watch the world burn, all I think about is you. When I watch the world burn, all I think about is you. Well, it fucked me up when I fell for you. You shouldn't let me fall for you. The world is ending on the news. But here in my head I'm drunk on you. No love, my love. Unrequited, my love, my love. Undecided. When I watch the world burn, all I think about is you. When I watch the world burn, all I think about is you. Oh, all I think about is you. Drunken dreams, am I deluded? Paranoid, hung up on you. No love, my love. She denies me my love, my love. set my mind free. When I watch the world burn, all I think about is you. When I watch the world burn, all I think about is you. Oh, 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 oh. All I think about is you. So I put my phone down, fall into the night with you. I'll put that little piece of trash in that little baggie that I will take home to put in my proper trash. Because I don't trust animals to not magically smell my jam. Tasty jams. I don't know. Anyways. I don't know if I'll stream when I get home. I'm honestly thinking probably not. Remember, you own this house. Yes, sir. And that ain't something anyone can take. I mean, the bank can take it anytime they want if they're like, hey, you haven't paid your fucking loan. I'll put that there. That glass is going to be the very first thing. You can put whatever unhinged shit you want in it. I'm going to put my cousin in it. That sounds weird. My cousin was asking if he could room with me. And I'm more than okay with having him. That's the cousin who welded the piles under the house. The cousin who I've seen as a little brother for most of my life. So, if that little brother wants to move in with me, then I guess I'd better be a good older brother. Let him in. Is this the cousin who overheard you doing the furry rap? It is! It fucking is! Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's unfortunate now that I think about it. It's still warm, but it's okay. Now I get to carry all of this home in the dark over a bunch of ice. This might not be as fun as I had envisioned, but we will make it work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and otherwise, I'm regretfully mine. And that is all I have to say about that. Oops. Don't stream again tonight. Rest well. Get home safe. No promises, Woku. No promises. But I should be good. I think. Probably. I mean, there have been multiple cougar sightings in the area, but like, if she says she wants to, I'll go with her. I don't care. But no, there have been wild animal sightings in the area, which is very unfortunate. Anyways, thank you guys for sticking with me on this one. May Sasquatch protect you. Sasquatch can suck my